Lost Girl Budgets. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be cash stuffing for week 2 of March. I apologise for the lighting again. I currently have my curtains drawn, but I have the main light on and I also have my ring light on. So hopefully that'll balance it out a little bit. But I just don't want to open the curtains right now because it's quite early. So what we're going to be doing first off, we have this week's tarot, oracle reading. We're still using the Cosmic Guidance Oracle by Annie Tarasova. If you didn't see my last video, basically I've decided to mix up my oracle cards every week. Not every week, every month. To hopefully mix it up a little bit and make it a bit more fun and unique, you know. So how was last week for everybody? My last week was quite energetic, shall we say, which fits in with our card from last week, which was energy as well. I went down to London to visit family and we went exploring and things like that. That was really fun. But I'm looking forward to a week where it's a little less energetic, a little more muted, a little more withdrawn. So what do we need to know for the second week of March? Guidance. Beautiful card here, which says you are divinely guided. Oh, it's like a scrying ball, a crystal ball. That's very beautiful. Shall we see what the card says, the book says for it? It's not that one. Is it this one? Guidance, yes. Here we go. Here's our card. I hope you can see it okay. If you needed a sign that what you are doing or thinking is right, this is it. This is confirmation that you are divinely guided. This card tells you that you need to pay extra attention to synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, gut feelings and intuition. Listen to what the universe is trying to tell you, otherwise you might miss it. Trust the guidance you receive. And the affirmation this week is, I am divinely guided in all areas of my life. I trust the whispers of the universe. Wow, that is a beautiful card to receive this week, isn't it? Trust yourself that what you're doing is the right thing, is basically what it's telling us. And if you have a gut feeling, just go with it. So that is a beautiful card to get us started into the week. I will put those over there. And now let's play with some cash, shall we? I have a little less than normal because Mother's Day put me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So let's count up what we've got this week. This week we have to play with 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So I have £60 to play with this week. Let's put that there. And also we have some leftover cash from last week as well. This is still not sitting flat because it's still quite new. So I apologise for that. And we've also got a little cat hair there. So groceries, I put nothing in it last week. Shopping, I still have £20 because I didn't actually spend anything while I was in London, which is nice. Date days, we have some leftovers from our coffee date after therapy. Oh, that one's a tight one. We have £1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. £1.90. So left us £21.90 from last week. Coffee, nothing. Emergency, £10 is still left there. So I'm going to put that at the back to go into my emergency fund. So we had £31.90 left over from last week, which is amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the 90p into Arnold. That fell off. Arnold is nice and fed this week. And now let's go on to the cash stuffing. So unfortunately, I will be unable to contribute towards groceries this week because my funds are so low. Otherwise, I would put the standard £20 in. Shopping, I am going to put £20 in because I am going out with my partner. And we have a little journaling project we want to do together. So I'm going to put £20 in there. I know it seems bad, but I have to put £20 in shopping rather than contributing to the groceries. But I have an agreement with my family and things like that, so everything's perfectly okay. I am feeling guilty, but everything's okay. Date days is going to get its £20 because we are going out for book buddies, which we have our little book club this week. Coffee is going to get nothing, and emergency is going to get £10 as normal. And that's it for my wallet, I believe. So we have nothing in groceries, £20 in shopping, £20 in date days, nothing in coffee, and £10 in emergency. And that is that. That's my wallet all sorted. So left over, we have 10, 20, 30, 40 if you include the emergency fund. So I'm going to do the emergency fund first before I forget. Here we go. Let's go down to emergency funds and put the £10 in. And now we can see exactly how much we have in emergency. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Is that right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. £90 in an emergency fund, one more week without spending, and we will have £100. That would be absolutely amazing if I could get my emergency fund up to £100. The rest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one might end up being quite a quick video because I do want to get my trips fund up to 150, and then we'll have £10 for challenges. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to put £20 into there, and each of these is £20, isn't it? Yes. So we can cross off this one and start this one, the little heart. So that's how that's looking so far. It's looking absolutely stunning. And now what we have in my trip fund is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150. And I've got another 2 months to get to my 600. Oh, I don't think it's going to happen, but we can pray. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my challenge binder. So, You Deserve It isn't getting anything this week. I might do Duck Bucks because that could be only £5. That would be so helpful if I could get £5 for Duck Bucks, and then maybe we can put something into a Little Witchy. Shall we do that? It might end up being £10 though, so bear in mind this might be a very quick video. Let's shake up the ducks. Open them up and pick a duck at random. I want that one that's just dropped out of my finger. A little yellow duck, and it's £10. Of course it is. This is our little duck for this week. £10, there it is. So £10 is going into Duck Bucks. So now we should have £15 in Duck Bucks. We've got £5 in coins and £10 go in. £15 into Duck Bucks. Oh dear. Ooh, it's caught. There we go. And now we have £1 left over for the £1 challenge. Oh, I need to put my little duck away. There we go. Let's get my dice and we can see what envelope this one is going in. I've had a few new subscribers lately, so if you don't know what this is, it's called the cheeky bonus, or I often call it the £1 challenge, and I have 6 envelopes here, and depending on what number I roll is where the £1 goes. So I actually spent more my money on some felt tips and colouring books and that, so my money's gone, and a couple of pounds from Aaron's is gone because he contributed as well. So let's roll the dice and see where it goes. 6. Etsy. Etsy has nothing, so that's really, really good. I'm glad Etsy gets something. I'm actually on an Etsy ban this month, but hopefully when it gets to April, I'll have a nice load of £1 ready to spend on Etsy. And that is this video, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry if this video ended up being really fast. It's just that due to Mother's Day and things like that, I had very little to go into my binders this week. I wasn't expecting Mother's Day to be as early as it was in the month. I don't know why, but is anybody else like that? But basically I sorted out Mother's Day and we went down to London and it was lovely, but it just meant that my funds were a little low for the next week. But other than that, everything is fine. So thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy this content. It keeps my channel going and growing, and I'll see you all next week for next week's cash stuffing. Have a good week, guys. Bye.